we have hit our 100th episode. So with this episode, I want to do something really special with you guys, something that we've never done on Hackett ever before. I'm going to reveal some secrets about Hackett and myself that you might find pretty interesting. So you ready? Good, because let's go. You probably know I don't live in this house that we're filming, but did you know that this whole house is fake? Yep, it's all fake. That is a green screen. Bedroom, also fake. Kitchen? Fake. Toilet? Oh, this one is real. Some of you may not know this, but I actually live in Melbourne and Clicknetwork is in Singapore. While I like to be here for every single shoot day, unfortunately, I can't. So for all the days that I can't make, we actually use a body double. All right, Jenny, come on in. Pretty cool, right? Now, Jenny, could you tell everybody how Clicknetwork found you?
Yeah lah, a few years ago I was on the MRT then got this stupid fat uncle fight with me
I put where I want to put, okay?
Cannot!
It's stupid
You don't try to be argue, okay? Put here doesn't mind, it's okay. But then, why must bang? Must bang, man! I slap you
Let me try!
Then the stupid video went viral
Yeah, I saw that one. That's pretty funny.
Funny meh?
Our personalities are completely different. Could you tell the audience how you get into character?
Very easy what?
Just speak in a low voice and Aussie slangs like, hey, how's it going? G'day, mate. Oh, I love koalas. Just the other day, my uncle wrestled a crocodile. Oh, it was amazing. And he won, you know, he won. And I was like, yeah, Bob's your uncle. Oh, mate, chuck a shrimp on the barbie. Hey, she's pretty good, right? Now, all the hacks look really, really easy on the show, right? But did you know it takes a really long time to shoot each one?
Okay, mark it.
Take one.
Cut.
Take two.
Cut.
Take 10.
Cut.
One eternity later.
Okay, mark it.
Take 2, 6. 2.
Sorry, guys. It's not easy to draw these stupid circles. Huh?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Being on Hackett has changed my life completely. I get so much fan mail now, and I make it a point to handwrite every single reply to you guys. So here my girls are helping me handwrite every single reply to all of you guys, because obviously I can't do it all by myself. Guys, look up, I'm filming. And this is G. She's helping me put sent on each reply. And then the final touch, Dan, stop stinging up on the lipstick, Ken. Some more. Yeah. Great job, guys. You're doing amazing. Yeah, love ya. Great. Keep going. I also can't go anywhere now without my own personal bodyguard.
Hey, you two, no picture. Right, no picture.
All right, guys, obviously I'm joking, right? I wouldn't really behave like that. But it was all fun because you know what? I like to do this kind of stuff and be a monkey and joke around and whatnot. That's just me. But anyway, on a serious note, I want to answer some questions that a lot of you have been asking, okay? What is my nationality and where did I get my accent from? I can understand this question because I know my accent is a little bit warped. The answer to that is I'm actually Australian. My mother is Australian and I was born and raised in Australia, but my father is Singaporean. So I've spent a lot of my life in Singapore. I've been coming here since I was a baby. I guess you could say I've picked up a few Singaporean slangs. Okay, so I'm gonna look at some of your other comments. So some of you have asked, is that a tattoo on my back? The answer is yes, it is actually a Sakyan tattoo. It is a Thai blessing inked by a monk. So what happens is, he has his guys to help him out. They will hold my skin really tight while the monk has a cloth between our skin so that they don't touch. The tool he uses is actually a piece of very sharp bamboo. It's very different to a normal tattoo where they use a tattoo gun, and it is quite a bit more painful. Am I vegetarian or vegan? Okay, I'm definitely not vegan. I'm mostly vegetarian. So the only times I eat meat is once in a blue moon, and maybe it could be chicken or beef. I probably won't eat pork. Where did I get my apron from? I got this apron from Taobao. Now, I got it a few years ago, and I remember it was under $10. Yeah, some of you thought it was a little bit ridiculous, I get it, but you know what? It's just fun doing this, right? Now, if you want to buy this apron, you can try my Taobao hack from this episode. I don't know if they've got the same one anymore because it was a few years ago, so good luck. Have I thought about going into acting? Now, I've seen real actors on set acting before, and it is a lot more difficult than you think, guys. So have I gone for acting auditions? Yes, I have. And how did it go? Really bad. I shat myself, guys. It was the scariest thing. I much prefer hosting and modeling because I get to be myself. I think it's just easier. Can I make more tandem merch? Absolutely, I can. Maybe you could give me some suggestions. What do you like? Do you like bags or t-shirts, or would you like something with more design? Just let me know, and then maybe I'll see what I can do. So a lot of you have said I look like a certain celebrity. So one of them is Kelsey. Okay, she's pretty. I don't quite see the resemblance because I think she looks pure white, whereas I think I look Eurasian, but okay, I'll take it because she's hot. I'm happy with that. Millie Bobby Brown, who is 11 from Stranger Things. Okay, so it says here, she looks exactly like Millie Bobby Brown, 11 from Stranger Things. And then there's a screenshot, a terrible screenshot, might I add. I'm doing a ridiculous face. I guess we have a similar face shape. I don't know. Ruby Rose. So a fun fact about Ruby Rose, I've actually worked with her before through an event that we were both working at. She was DJing. She's nice to her fans. And that's all I can say. Elisa Milano, similar face shapes? I don't get it. Oh, guys. Maria from freaking Sound of Music? What the hell? But you know what? I hope I age like her because she has aged beautifully. Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh my God. Now you're saying I look like a dude. I don't think I look like any of these people. Don't you think I look like just me? But not others? So that's it for your questions. Thank you so much for leaving your comments over the years. It's been a real joy reading all of them. Now I'm gonna answer some questions from the producers. The most memorable ones would have to be the fans that come up to me and are like, will say my catchphrases. Some people will come up to me and like, hey, Becca-chan, chinadane. And I'm like, yeah, chinadane. She's like, can I take a picture with you? I'm like, okay, sure. And then take a picture, right? And then they'll be like, chinadane. And I'm like, yeah, chinadane. Weirdest fan encounter. Probably be recognized in just really random places around the world. Like, for example, I was in Milan shooting and I needed to go to the toilet, and in Milan they don't have public toilets anyway, so you have to go to a hotel or something like that. So I went into the hotel, and then the receptionist, Italian receptionist, she's like, Rebecca, can I please take a photo with you? Another time I was in Doha, I was transiting. The girl that's checking our ticket, she even recognized it in Doha. In Doha. I feel so touched that a lot of you around the world are watching our show. It just means the world to me, and I can't thank you enough for all of your support. Now I'm gonna get all emo. But yeah, it's been, Oh shit! Leave a comment below. Let me know which part of the world you are from because I'm curious to know how many other countries we touch base in. Fun facts about myself. I have, I think it's 17 tattoos. A lot of them are white so you can't see. I have an immense fear of public speaking. It just scares the absolute crap out of me. I guess this fear stemmed from going to school. One of the things that we had to do is talk in front of the class. And when I did that, a lot of the kids would throw rubbish at me because I look different. So I guess that fear stemmed from there, and throughout the years, it's like a snowball of things. That being said, I kind of have no choice because this is my line of work, and I think it's important to try and face your fears as much as you can and be brave. It's changed in a way, like from my teenage years to my 20s, I was modeling around the world and people knew me from my work back then. Now that I've been shooting Hackett, now people recognize me as Rebecca Tan from Hackett or the Clicknetwork host. It's changed in that sense. Like now I'm seen as a YouTuber influencer, as before I was like a model. That is an absolute no-brainer. It is two things. One of them is drinking from the life straw. That was absolutely disgusting where I had to drink the ash water. Even though it may have cleansed the water, it still had an ash taste in there, man. The other thing is, it's already making me cringe, is like pulling apart the chicken wings. Some of you may know this, I don't know. I have a major phobia of like meat on the bone. Like I just can't. It's just disgusting. So it turns out that some of you have the same phobia as me. High five, man. I would have to say the travel hacks episode in Melbourne with Jill was probably my most memorable because we got to see a lot of things in Melbourne and it was really nice to be able to share that with my bestie and the crew. Last but not least, I want to thank every single one of you for supporting me and Clicknetwork through all of these years. It's been so heartwarming, you know, it's been a great journey, and you know what, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, so you should give yourself a pat on the back, man. Right, yes. I don't know what to say before I get all emo again. And that is it, guys, 100 episodes. Yay, we did it. So before I go, guys, I want to give something to you. Now in front of me, I have 3 sets of boxes, which is filled with Tandem merch. So as you can see, there is t-shirts, there's bags, there's stickers and key rings. There is also a handwritten personal card right here. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what is on it because that's for the winner. All you need to do is leave a comment with a registered account on the Clicknetwork app, and then you tell me what is your favorite episode of Hackett and why. I'm going to choose my favorite top 3 comments, and then y'all will be winning one of these. And as usual, you can follow me on Instagram at RJT99, and if you like this video, subscribe and hit that bell so that you can get notified every time a video comes out. Or you can just simply download the free Clicknetwork app to watch the videos before they hit YouTube. Mwah! Love you guys.